Hey guys, happy Sunday. I uh, I just want to share a little bit from actually from the sermon that I heard this morning at my church. We've been in Daniel the last several weeks, and I have really been loving that study. And and I've just been thinking about what I was talking about yesterday. If you watched the devotional yesterday afternoon. About how so many times we despair and we feel like we were in Psalm chapter 3 where David was saying, many have said of my soul there's no help for him in God. And we often feel that way. We feel like or many feel about us that, man, there's no saving that guy, or nothing's going to change with that person. And we often feel that way about other people. That's just how it's always been. They're never going to change. There's no help for them. And but I think even more than that, we often think that about ourselves, that this is as good as it gets. This is the best I have, or this is the best it will get for me. And I feel that way a lot, and which is just a lie of Satan. It's a lie of the devil to try and convince me to either stop moving forward, stop trying, go backward, even go back to the things I used to do. You might as well. Things aren't going to get better, right? And so I was dealing with that yesterday. I literally did not sleep last night. I think I finally fell asleep at about 6 in the morning yesterday morning, and slept for maybe an hour and a half. And then I had to get up and go to work, and but I labored all night about potential failures and some of the challenges that I'm dealing with, and business and relationships, and mostly relationship, and heartache and heartbreak, and who am I, and where is my value, and all these ridiculous things. And I just needed a word. A word from the Lord. And he says all through these scriptures, seek me and find me, knock, ask. There are all these verses in the Bible about if we will draw near to him, he will draw near to us. And so I'm just seeking. I'm knocking. I'm, Lord, show me. Just give me answers. And guys, my church the church I attend is a pretty big church. There's a lot of people in there. So if there's a message going out there, it's a message God has for the people. So it's very so whenever it hits me directly, that's powerful to me, because it's a message for everyone. And God's saying, no, listen, I want you to hear this, Wes. So we're in Daniel, and he's talking about Daniel in the lion's den. And an interesting thing that my friend Jeff Crawford was sharing this morning, he said, Daniel was actually in his 80s when the lion's den event happened. He had already had all the fiery furnace. He had already had the writing on the wall. All that had happened. He's an old man now, still living in Babylon. And the Babylonians aren't even in power now. It's the Medes and the Persians. And this Persian king makes a decree. These guys trick him into making a decree, say, hey, you're awesome. Let's have 30 days of nothing but just worshiping you. How about that? And he's like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll tell you what, let's just say if anybody doesn't worship you for 30 days, they worship anybody but you, we'll throw them in the lion's den. Yeah, sounds good. I'll sign that. And then, of course, they do that knowing that Daniel, he's going to worship the Lord anyway. And he does, with his windows open, just like he always does. I'm going to do this. And so the king, who loves Daniel, now his authority, his word is on the line. The king puts Daniel in the lion's den. The Bible says the king is torn about this, hates that he has to do this. But he's true to his word. He puts Daniel in the lion's den, seals the door. It says he seals it with his own seal. So they use, wax or whatever and seal it. So nobody's getting him out. It says, now the king went to his palace and spent the night fasting. No musicians were brought before him. Also, his sleep went from him. He didn't sleep. He didn't sleep all night because he was worried. He was worried that Daniel was a confidant of him. The Bible says that he was thinking about putting Daniel in charge of everything, just saying, hey, you guys answer to Daniel, Daniel answers to me. So he was an important person to the king. And he's not even sleeping at night now, worried all night that something's going to happen to Daniel. It says, so the king rose early in the morning, and he went in haste. He hurried down there. He got down there fast. He went in haste to the den of lions. And when he came to the den, he cried out with a lamenting voice. He has tears in his eyes. He cried out with a lamenting voice to Daniel. The king spoke, saying to Daniel, Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to deliver you from the lions? Has your God, who you say you're all about, who you praise and worship, and you tell people you're praying to for them, and that you believe that he is all that he says he is. He's omnipresent. He's all powerful. He's all knowing. This God that you say you serve, did he deliver you? Did he deliver you from the lions? And David called out. He did. I am fine. May the king live forever. We're good. That's the God I serve too. I got up this morning. He delivered me from the lions. I woke up yesterday morning after an hour and a half of sleep, stressed out. I was able just to hear a good word yesterday, just a couple messages, said, hey, I'm okay. I'm trusting God to deliver me. He is delivering me from the lions. If I get up tomorrow morning, I'm delivered. You get up tomorrow morning, you're delivered. God's given you another day to do what he has you here to do, to serve him. He's delivering you. He's giving you another day, another day, another day. That God that's giving you every day is giving you opportunities. What are those opportunities? What is he leading you to? Who is he directing you to? What blessings are coming that you can't even see? David said, many have arisen, and they say of my soul, there's no help for him in God. But you are a shield for me, my glory, and the lifter of my head. God is the God of deliverance for David. God is the God of deliverance for Daniel. And God is the God of deliverance for you and for me. What is God delivering you from today? He's delivered me from alcohol. Guys, do I still want to drink? You better freaking believe it. Some days more than others. But I'm sober. I've been sober 13 months now. He's delivered me from that. He's delivered me from other things that are taking longer and even harder. But he is my deliverer. That God whom I serve he is delivering me, and he is saving me from the lions. So guys, what is it God's saving you from today? What is it that he is getting you through, healing you through, and preparing you for? Just think about that, guys. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy the day. How beautiful is it today? Wow. It's so gorgeous. Here, I'm going to show you. So you guys get to see this from here. This is what I get to see. Here's what I get to see. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. And here's out here by my porch, out by my barn. So anyway, what a gorgeous day, guys. Just enjoy your blessings. If you live in Arkansas, it's a beautiful day like this. Just enjoy that. I don't know where you live, but wherever you live, just enjoy what God has given you. If it's the rain, enjoy the rain. If it's the sun, enjoy the sun. And enjoy the deliverance. God is delivering you. So anyway, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your Sunday.